All right, so this building is unlike the other buildings you saw. This is just a cube with a facade. There's no depth to the windows, there's no inside, there's no nothing. Our goal, though, is instead of having people register for Second Life accounts and go through the normal registration process, where you end up on these orientation islands where you're accosted by naked people that try to be sold things, really obnoxious, we're going to allow people to come to our website, sign up for Second Life on our website, and then they'll be deposited right where Kit is standing right now. So this is the first sign I've created as a way to test this out. And the idea is, if you follow me through the arch, you'll walk through this arch. By the way, this is what our campus looks like. That's the main gate that you get when you come onto our campus. And you come, it's a little bit shorter than it normally is, but you come into a traffic circle with our main building. The building in front of you was the original Vassar campus when it was built in 1870. It was actually the largest building in the world.
What?
It was everything. It was our it was our library, it was our gym, it was our classrooms, it was our dorm. And as it is right now, on the second floor, about 3/4 of the way to the right, that's where our president's office is located. Student dorm, students live upstairs. So the idea is around this island, we will teach avatars how to use Second Life. We'll have the how to chat, how to fly, how to click, how to do all those things here. And as they walk around the circle, they'll come out the other side and now know how to use Second Life. We'll make basically our own orientation.
There's a safe place to do it.
Yeah, and if you fly straight up on the roof of Maine, you'll see a flagpole and you'll see a bell. If someone clicks on the bell, take a second.
Nice flowers you got.
You hear it?
Yeah.
I think we turned the sound off after the video.
You have to be close enough to be spatially oriented. The further away you are, the lower it sounds. So the bell is where we're going to teach avatars to fly. The reason we do that is there really is a bell on the top of our there. There really is a bell on the top of our main building, and the rising seniors file up there one at a time and ring the bell. It's been a tradition for hundreds of years.
Rising seniors, that's nice.
Isn't that a nice phrase? Yeah.
Familiar with University of Virginia?
No, what about?
Well, they have the same philosophy, started with Thomas Jefferson, that you never stop learning.
Right, yes, yes, yes.
You're always right.
So that's pretty much island. If I can get 3 or 4 people, 3 or 4 faculty who want to explore Second Life in any given semester, I'm very happy. That's way more than we had when the web was first out there. I think it's a perfect use of funds. A couple things that what's happening here this semester is we don't actually have a lot of courses here this semester, although we have had interest from a chemist and a biologist to teach up here, to teach a class or 2 up here. And then we had interesting 2 students approach me. One wanting to look about building objects here for a senior project, but another is a senior project in robotics, and they want to create autonomous objects that can interact with the environment. So they're doing some of that on desktop computers using C to program. But what's interesting about Second Life is every object is visible, and Lindens Labs has built in a lot of physics. There's a physics engine behind all this, which is why you can't walk into objects. Why if I walk over to Alexandra, if I turn on Alexandra and walk, I'm pushing her away. There are boats that actually know how to interact with water, so that if you try to stop, they don't stop, but they accelerate as they move. So she's going to be looking at Second Life to try to create an autonomous robot as a senior thesis project. So I think this semester we'll probably have 4 people, 5 people want to do various things up here. And again, for the minimal financial investment, when you look at it, that seems reasonable. The other thing I've done is I put a couple of $100 into my account on Linden Labs. The exchange rate is 250 Linden dollars to $1 US. And I like Daddy Warbucks. So if a faculty member wants to come up here and needs to buy objects to put in a particular space, buy some clothing, buy a piece of art, I give them 2,000-3,000 Linden dollars, which is a whole lot of money, because I don't want the lack of money in their account to be an impediment to exploring. couple $1,000, which is, $12 US, goes a long way. So I'd urge you, if you're going to get an island, that somebody should play Daddy Warbucks to be able to hand out money. We even do it for our students who want to come up here and do something serious and build. I figured I'd buy them a $50 piece of software. Why wouldn't I spend $12 to get the money up here?